Hey guys, look here and welcome to another FIFA 20 player review, and in this video guys we're reviewing the 85 rated Futmas Sbc Ferland Mendy of Real Madrid. This is one hell of a good looking card, also a very expensive card, but even so, very nice looking, and to be quite honest, amazing to use as well in FIFA. I absolutely loved using this card. I did though go and complete his lone SBC, and in the 3 games that I played with him, he didn't score me any goals and he got me 1 assist, and he does also have a 5-star weak foot and 4-star skill moves. I don't think there's any other fullback, maybe apart from icons, that actually have weak foot and skill moves as high as Mendy does, which is very impressive for him. And then getting into his in-game stats, his main standout stats are going to be his 94 acceleration, his 87 reactions, as well as his 85 dribbling, and finally his 93 stamina. And of course, just because he was the lone SBC, I just had the basic chemistry star applied to Mendy, which still even gives him a few boosts in some areas to his card. And we also did get a Sanchez SBC. I will be reviewing him as well later on tonight. But Mendy coming in at 300,000 coins. What is it with EA and French players making them so expensive? We saw, of course, the Musa Sissoko SBC yesterday for a very similar price for an 84 rated card. And listen, I think this card is better value for money than Sissoko. First of all, I think he's an amazing card in FIFA. I thought Sissoko was okay, but not great. I actually think Mendy's one of the best fullbacks that I've used this FIFA. And it's a shame for me that I can't really fit him. Well, I can get him in with Desai, but I can't really get him into my main team properly. I have Tagliafico, the 86 Tagliafico, who's a good card, don't get me wrong. But I think Mendy is better than Tagliafico. I think he's just unbelievable. I had so much fun using him. I think he is a great attacking fullback. I also think he does a great job defensively. He's just insane. He really, really is a good card, despite his high cost. I'd sit here right now and say, and listen, 300,000 coins is a lot for a fullback, but he is honestly class. I encourage everyone obviously to do his lone SBC first. But yeah, for me, a ton of pros from his. First one will be his pace, lightning quick with 94 acceleration and 91 sprint speed. That sprint speed as well goes up to 96 with the basic chem. He's also got 93 stamina as well. He can literally bomb it down that left hand side and also backtrack very well as well. But he's got really good agility and balance as well for a fullback, which makes him feel even more quicker. And you know, the amount of times he would literally catch up to basically any attacking player. You'll see in one of the clips that he like a through ball is made to one of the players down like the right hand side of Mendy. Backtracks so well, comes back, uses his muscles, and just, you know, basically takes the guy way out of the ball. Honestly, but yeah, his pace was amazing as well on the attack, allowing him to get into good opportunities to create crosses, to make a little through ball passes, whether that be to Ronaldo, Rui Costa, Balotelli. It was just, yeah, his pace was just such a good asset to his card. The second pro as well will also be his crossing. I thought, to be fair, his passing in all, like, you know, just in general, his passing was pretty good. I mean, he's got 84 short passing, 80 vision. That vision and short passing are both increased as well with the basic chem style, but for me his crossing stood out the most. Now he's actually only got 81 crossing and 78 curve. That curve is slightly upgraded with the basic chem style, but some of his crosses were just unbelievable, especially one of them. I probably scored one of my favourite goals in FIFA today. You'll see the whole clip where he just gets it on the left hand side, he bombs it down the left hand side, puts a beautiful ball in on his left foot, and Balotelli is just there with a diving header. It was such a gorgeous goal. I absolutely loved it, and I'm sure a lot of you guys would agree with that as well. It was beautifully done, and Mendy, he's just, yeah, brilliant with crossing. But you know, in general, his all-round passing play as well was very good, and to get 1 assist in 3 games was definitely a nice return. His third pro will also be his strength. He's actually not that tall. I think he's only what is he, like 5 foot something, 5'11", so not too bad. But he's got 82 strength and 82 aggression. It's not often that we see such physically good fullbacks, so it's nice to have that for a change. And also that strength goes up to 87 as well with the basic chem style. He can muscle so many players off the ball. You'll see it in a few clips as well. He uses his strength where, you know, yes, his tackling would be good. It would be good as well, but also you could rely on his strength as well to get possession back, you know, on the ball and stuff. So again, it was another good part of the card. And then yes, I will touch on his tackling as being another pro to the card. I've just actually realised I made a bit of an error towards the back end of the video. I haven't put tackling down as a pro to him. I've just completely forgot to put that down there, but believe me, it was a good part to his card. Once again, made a lot of tackles for me in every single game. He's got 83 stand tackle, 82 slide tackle. They're increased quite nicely as well with the basic chem style. And then another pro to him will be his dribbling. For a fullback, he almost feels like a winger. yeah, honestly, he's absolutely amazing. 85 agility, 80 ball control, 85 dribbling, fantastic stats once again for a fullback. Feels so good and composed on the ball. He just feels so smooth to use with, and I don't think I've used any player in FIFA 20 where I've given like 5 positives, like 5 pros to the card. He was just unbelievable, and despite his high cost, I recommend him, especially if you've got like a La Liga team, if you've got a French team or something. I 100% recommend him. Yes, it's a lot for a fullback, but in my opinion, you're getting a fullback which you can use in FIFA for a very, very long time. I even think he's better than some of the icon fullbacks. I'd say he might even be better than like some of the Roberto Carlos cards. Honestly, I was really, really impressed with him, and he did not put a foot wrong for me whatsoever. But anyway, guys, that's going to finish this video. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys later.